Hi family, how are you? I hope y'all are doing fantastic. I am well. It was a beautiful day today. Um, a lot of gusty winds though. Change is coming in. I also just took a shower. I always get downloads in the shower. I talk to water. But there's a message that there are people waking up. More humans waking up. And chosen ones possibly that are just now waking up. But a lot of targeted individuals have been coming out and telling their story unabashedly, as they should. So not only that, but with what's going on with the weather and the news and social media, there are more people waking up. And you're not seeing this right now because they're literally hiding. They're in hiding. And let me tell you what I'm hearing. They're seeing what happened to you when they see that you are awake and aware of what's going on and you're being heavily targeted. And they are in fear of that happening to them. Here's the thing about being chosen. It's part of it. It's just part of it. It's part of the training. But I will say this. I have been told to say this. The frontline warriors have really paved the way because the ones who can't listen to this, okay, they can hear everything you're thinking. You're not hiding from anyone. They already know you're waking up. Trust me, they know everything you think. They have an alert when you start to think like independent thoughts. But what I'm hearing is we're overloading the system with people waking up. There's no way they're going to be able to target all of you. Trust me. This is coming to an end. But part of choosing yourself to ascend out of this matrix is standing up for what's right and telling the truth. That part has to be done. You're not necessarily going to be stalked and all the things, okay, that you've been hearing me talk about and others. There's too many of you. They can't do it to everybody. And they already know what you're thinking. So really, now's the time to speak up, choose yourself, and jump on board. There's nothing to fear. Once you choose yourself, they can't harm you. You're a chosen one. Well, that's debatable, but it's not long term. Anyways, I pulled a few cards on the energy. And first card out is number 9, Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. Bobcat. Life is a mystery. And Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. Spirit is saying to just chill. Y'all don't know what's gonna happen next. Wow. I just saw a spirit go by my window. Unless there's a fire outside. And I don't think there is. Anyways, life is a mystery. And there's a grand finale coming in that you are not aware of, is what I'm hearing. And it's being brought on by spiritual forces, your ancestors. 17 ghost lands. They're supporting you being in this sacred space. Another 54, another 9. And they're supporting you in your freedom, number 19, 10. You know what's interesting about this? 9, 8. It goes 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I see is collective retreating back, taking time for a rest, chill, just try to enjoy what you can of life at this time. And know that something that is beyond your imagination is coming in. And you're going to love it. It's going to be sweet. It's something that's reserved for royalty is what I just heard. But this is a drawback. This is a bow and arrow motion. Counting down and then shooting up all the way to 10. Karmic completion. So as you draw back, ancestors are pushing forward. That's what I'm seeing. Let me get some more cards. This is a game, and you have to go through certain levels, okay? It's like not any, but like, say like Mario Brothers, okay? Super Mario Brothers. It's like that kind of game. There's levels. Every level is similar to the last, but it's different. It's all different. But every person that comes to play the game, even though they're going to get through it a little bit differently, they're all going to go through the same obstacles in the same level. There's no getting around it. Like, once you get to the level where you realize, like, everything is messed up, everything's a lie, everybody's wearing a mask, that's the level where you speak up, tell the truth about everything. And the repercussions of that are going to be nothing like what happened to the first people who did that, okay? Or the ones after that, or the ones after that. Every time, every wave that comes through, it gets a little bit smoother. Because, like I said, the more of us there are, the less of us they can mess with. And not only that, but one key factor is keeping your peace. If you do see some funky stuff going on, like you're being whatevered, we won't even get into it. Just the most important thing is that you keep your peace, so you're not promoting chaos into your life. That will make it go smoother. Because a lot of this illusion and their tactics are they do little things enough to make you think everything is them, but it's not. So it's good to try to even ignore the stuff if you can. You know, like, just don't worry about it. But like I said, as people are waking up, it's going to get easier for everybody. They can't target us all. And, okay, and then on top of that, some people are being taken out. You know, they're being taken out of the game. It's just that time in the game. Inverted 4 of Wands. No, Wands. Wins. Inverted Tower. There's somebody that is well aware of what's going on, but is afraid of the repercussions that will come from making the moves in their life that they need to make to align with their soul purpose. The thing is we don't know what's going to happen. So the most important thing is that you are aligned. Like, really, that's the only thing that's important. Because we have no clue. Inverted Knight of Bolts. Okay. So this person, family, is somebody that has been attacking you, and that's why they're so worried. Like, they're coming, like, to this realization. They're, like, waking up. I was, like, I was reading on this a while back. But they're just worried because of all the things that they did to you. They think it's going to bring in a tower. They don't know what's going to happen if they are truthful with what they know. I wonder what it is that they're hiding. Five of Roses. It's a matter of time before you find this out, whatever this person did. The only way to get around the storm is to go through it. And that's the only advice I can really give. If you do that, it's not going to last long, and then you can make it to the other side. Time is of the essence, I just heard. It's time to act now. Inverted Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mother figure. Some kind of materialistic person that did a lot of stuff against you for money. They're starting to pay the karma for this. Maybe it's these karma hits that are waking them up to reality, waking them up out of this illusion. Inverted Knight of Pentacles. I thought this was going to be a nice reading. It just keeps coming. Inverted Knight of Pentacles. So, I'm getting this was a family that worked at taking your money because they are succubuses. They're greedy. Yeah, you realize everything's coming out in time. Three of bolts inverted. You realize that none of your plans are materializing. Nothing. As a matter of fact, it looks like you're losing at this point. Sorry, family, this got taken over. You're losing some kind of support, some kind of familial support, it looks like. Something that made you feel safe. You're losing. Nine of Swords. Family, this person, I'm going to quit talking to them. This person is in a state of anxiety. They're having nightmares. They're having nightmares about your freedom. They see that you've found some kind of a portal entry into another realm that they are not privy to, unless they decide to tell the truth about all this that has been done and exposing this whole family. There is one person in this camp, at least one, that is awakened to the fact that there is a God. And they certainly don't want to come against God. They're feeling some kind of wrath right now. Like I said, the ancestors are pushing things forward as you're stepping back. So this family tried to stop you from being exposed on the internet. Like, they trolled your social media. They made disparaging comments, stuff like that. Their main goal, well, they were worried that you were going to find somebody that would actually love you, because they thought, wow, like, if you had somebody that actually loved you, you would stand against them. But you stood against them anyway. But regardless, that was one of their primary reasons for sabotaging your social media, was to prevent this Knight of Roses from coming in and bringing you happiness and some kind of clarity. They're worried that if you have access to the outside world at all, any truth tellers at all, that you will have clarity into this situation and you'll really expose them all. For the lies, the slander, I'm hearing the theft, and honestly, just the ungodly behavior is what I just heard. It's a very tough position to be in, I'd imagine, but I certainly wouldn't want to go to hell for it. or stay in hell for that matter, however this is going. I see a lot of death. And I'm sure a lot of people welcome that. They don't see much wrong with that. Because they don't have a real faith or belief in God. It's not even faith. It's just like knowing. They don't know God. So they think when they pass, it's just going to be over. But it seems to me that there's one person that's waking up to a nightmare. That possibly wants to get themselves out of it. I see somebody hiding. Like, you know, like in my mind, I see like a tree with a person, like one eye peeking out, like they're watching. They're like, should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble. If I go, it will be double. So yeah, they're just really conflicted because they have so much to answer for. But everything's being seen. Everything's been seen. Yeah. Inverted 10 of skulls. They weren't able to destroy you. This mother figure was not able to destroy you. Although she tried very hard, and she brought all of these others in on it too. Look, it's the Knight of Skulls in the upright. I love this guy or gal. So I think this is the vigilante that is watching what's going on in this family. And has enough evidence to take them down. Interesting. Yeah, they're gonna be buried, I heard. They're done. They're done. King of Pentacles. And there's money. You're gonna have plenty of money to take off in any venture you want to take off into. This family's hiding money from you. And it's money from like a grandpa or a dad. Somebody that was a really good businessman. And, you know, made a lot of good investments. They left you money. Money that would make you very wealthy. Inverted Saint. So this has to do with a fallen angel. Ooh, we have a fallen angel having nightmares and anxiety. Being caused by this grandfather spirit, for one. I'm hearing that. He's mischievous. He's a trickster spirit. The grandpa is. Inverted mirror. Oh, that's right. This was inverted judgment. This wasn't the tower. Yeah, there's a bad. These people have been found guilty. Guilty. They're trying to avoid towers. Inverted Six of Pentacles, the inverted Two of Pentacles, Two of Bears. Listen, they took your money. They wanted you juggling. They wanted you to... I don't know. Like I said, they're being controlled by the program. They're asleep. They're literally like... Or I'm going to call them arachnids, you know, like they have no real many human features left at this point. And they're sick, they're twisted. And honestly, if I woke up in this nightmare, I would start running my mouth immediately. Because this isn't going well. This mom quite possibly could be a fallen angel. Lucifer, an incarnation of Lucifer. Okay, because we have... we're multidimensional and we can incarnate into many bodies at the same time in many places, times, all that stuff. So there's many devils incarnated in the world today. And I believe that this mother might be one. This is actually the first time I thought that. I've been seeing somebody else. I don't know. Like, you guys know. Lil Pepe is definitely an incarnation of Lucifer. But I think this mother figure is too. Oh my gosh, I've been pinging off this all day. Weird. I don't know if I want to get more into this. Yeah, I'm gonna end this one here, y'all. And I will get back to you very soon. I don't know. I'm gonna either do another video or I might come on live. I don't know. I haven't decided. I love y'all. Have a beautiful night. Thank you.